Hey everybody, good morning. I'm the Brosman and thanks for checking out my channel. Today is the monkey trailer. I want to show you how I attached it to the monkey. I was looking for a central point. It came down to the shock stud. Once you take the nut off there, you'll see, turn sideways here, it looks like about a ½ inch worth of threads, ½ inch worth of that stud that you'll be able to use. And so this is what I'm doing, because the trailer latch comes and will grab onto this part of the bolt. Is that going to be strong enough to hold this trailer, pull this trailer? I don't know. It worries the shit out of me to see that, but I'm going to try it. And so far, all the preliminary tests, the riding that I've done with the trailer, everything's worked out. It's the right height. It's centrally located. It avoids contact with any of the caliper here. So it looks like a good area. I don't like doing it to the stud, but that's the only area I've got without drilling and modifying the monkey's frame or doing any welding on there. So let's see how this holds up. Anyway, that's the idea. Here's the locking mechanism on the trailer. So you push this spring-loaded button here, pushes a locking, see a little lock right there that comes up, and that locks in, so that can't open up. So right there is where that bolt is going to be. And then once you have that in there, here's a safety pin that goes through the hole here and then has a little clip that locks it in place. That way this can't come out and this can't unlock. Okay, you getting that? You got that? All right, so that's why I went with this bolt here, because that's what that little thing will grab onto and lock onto. Will that be strong enough? Will it be able to pull the trailer? We'll see. So far, all the tests that I've done, it works just fine. Okay, went down to my local Ace Hardware and picked up these connectors, hex connector. This is a thread size of 3/8 24. So the threads in there are 3/8 24. And then I bought stainless 3/8 24 bolts. So this will screw into this, and this will screw onto the stud coming out of the shock for the monkey. So here's the shock, there's the bottom of the shock, there's the hole where the shock is, and the stud comes out, that's threaded, and this will go onto that, and then this will go onto this. So we have to determine, I have to re-thread this 3/8 24 to the correct threads that are on the monkey. So the monkey threads on that shock are a number 10 by 1.25 thread. 10 by 1.25 thread. You can get a combo tap and the correct drill size, you know, Amazon for 10 bucks or less. The reason we screw this in is because we don't want these threads to mess up these threads on the bolt. Okay, so that's why we put this in to act as a stopper, and then this comes in. It only goes so far down, and it'll only rethread that front, you know, whatever the portion is that you need. So once that's threaded, I'm going to put a little bit of Loctite on there, and then put them back on the monkey. Once I've determined on the monkey, measure this, how long this is that you've got to work with, and then come over and come in and approximately measure on your stud. Okay, that's about how far the monkey stud's going to come in. So what I do is I'll measure this like this, and it looks like it's right at the thread mark, or right just before the thread mark, right about here. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is thread this onto this, and thread this on. Put that all the way down about there. I guess that's it. Okay, so once you've got that there, then take the drill and drill it in as far until it stops. It'll only go so far, and it'll hit that bolt and it'll stop. Take that out. Tap the hole. Put the threads in, re-tap those threads until this tap bottoms out on that bolt and it won't go in anymore, and then back it out. So you've got this thing refretted. So that should be done now. Okay, so I put the Loctite on. I put a couple drops on both sides of the connector. Okay, now I'm threading this on. Nice and snug, but not monkey tight. Break it. Okay, then I'm gonna stick in the bolt. This is a 3/8 24 bolt, standard bolt. Okay, 3/8 24 bolt. Get that in there, and I'm gonna tighten this up the same way. Tight, snug, to where I can feel it. Just putting a little bit of strain there, but not too much. There it is. So I'll do the other side, and then we'll see about hooking the trailer up. Okay, so now I've got both sides installed. So let's put the trailer on. There, locked. Right there. And that locks it in. Let me get the pin. Okay, there's the locking pin. Comes through from this side. And then the pin pin is in. This can't unlock now. Okay, now I'll do the other side. Okay, second side's on. So with it installed, so you've got the clearance with the calipers all the way around the back end. Good clearance. This only moves up and down, up and down. It does not move sideways like this. Here's where that pivot takes place. So let's see how it'll, no, I already know how it tracks, so now let me show you how it works. And there she's all hooked up, ready to adventure. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I like it. Wait till you see all the camping stuff I can get on it. Wait till you see me go get groceries on it. Go off-road on it. These bikes are amazing. And I didn't hack it all up and cut all my stuff off it to try to make it into another bike that it isn't. This is a Honda Monkey Baby. This is a 50-year motorcycle. I've lived through a 50-year monkey cycle already, and I have very high hopes. And from what I've seen on the quality of this motorcycle, this is another easily 50-year motorcycle if it's taken care of. Hey, you want to see something neat? I bet you have never seen this on a monkey before. Well, there's a lot of this stuff on this bike you've never seen on a monkey, but dual horns. It's a monkey horn. I just doubled them up, so now she really screams.